This will be fine. I arrive. Hello, Nuclear Raven. Is everything looking fine and dandy on the stream? Everything's sounding okay?
Sure, I got all messages on.
Game audio works. You're echoing. Of course I am. That always seems to happen. Let's see. Okay, how does my mic sound now?
It's okay, Croak. I know we're a little bit later than usual.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had the doctor an appointment. The echo's fixed. Great. Love it. Love that for us. Alright, well, I should probably get started before Croak falls asleep. Hello, Septuplanti. Half-organic hero of virtual space dimension V, she calls her stage in the name of the waves that bring her voice to your ears. She calls out to the Omniverse, let's play! Salutations, everyone! I'm Miss Jukebox 8, joined once again by the always lovely Sky Cloud Lord.
Hello.
And, today we are back with more Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. Maybe the last one for a while, but I'll try to figure out something, because I'm, you know, going on vacation and stuff, but, I'm gonna be there for a while. I'll try to figure out something for streaming while I'm there. It shouldn't be impossible, but yeah, last time we, our sidekick Kay got amnesia, and we're trying to help her with that, but also another person got murdered around the same area where she got amnesia, and also now the Prosecutor's Council is on her ass about it all, and it's just a, you know, an unfortunate situation all around for everyone involved. So, shall we continue? You say half organic, but what's the other half? Is it rocks? The other half is slowly being taken over by digital matter, but you know, it's probably fine. We don't need to worry about that. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's totally fine. Anyway, yeah, shall we begin, Sky?
Let's go.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. We were about to start cross-examining this. I'd rather be digital, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, it seems fine, but it complicates matters when one of my enemies, it makes things a lot easier to kill me if I'm digital, so, you know how things are. Anyway, Jukebox, you get the hugs. Thank you, Anti.
Testimony.
I'll just reread it.
They call it the human race because someone has to win it, and that somebody is me. Okay.
Yeah, he said that. I won this race too. Some people say I'm a terrific athlete. I saw it before anybody else did. Kay Faraday is the mortal one, no doubt about it. She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of a trademark great thieving, which means that nobody but her could have killed Wozy Winger. Okay,
Stacy. I hate you sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway, I have no idea what's going on, so I'll try to follow along, but no guarantees I'll understand anything. Don't worry about it. We'll try and explain things. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Anyway, we already pressed on the first thing because funny. So I guess we'll press on the other things because I don't know what else to do. Do you have any ideas besides that?
Fuck it. Is my mic...
Hang on. Wait, I might have... Hang on. I'll turn it up because... I turned it down because you were using your other mic before. Try talking now.
Another tablet.
Okay, are you good now?
I think so.
Yeah, you sound better
Wait.
now.
Press.
Yeah,
Hold it!
would you mind explaining the grounds for the accusation in a little more detail? Well, if you insist, prepare to be wowed, Edgeworth. I figured it all out before anybody else even had a chance. Before I even saw the scene. No, before I even heard about the case. I knew it right away. She did it. She's the murderer. Can't be anyone else. Eek! Your grounds! Yes, sorry! I was just getting to that. She snuck into the committee chamber, looking to do some of her trademark great thieving. Okay.
Hold it!
It sounds the same volume to me. I doubled the volume, so I don't know what's up with that.
Okay.
Oh,
I fucking stupid. Okay.
oh really? And what was it she was trying to steal? We headcanon Eustace as the ultimate trans femme girl failure and call her Stacy since her voice actor is a trans girl. Yes.
Oh!
Yes, that's what... Wait, did you not... I'm pretty sure we explained that at some point, I thought.
No.
Oh. Well, yeah, her voice actor is a trans woman. And also on an unrelated note, the person who made the Big Chungus song. But yeah,
Okay.
she's awesome. She's an inspiration to me. Oh really? And what was it she was trying to steal? Well,
A very particular file. One pertaining to your professional conduct, in fact, Mr. Edgeworth.
and you can prove that she needs this file badly enough to steal it?
Oh, there'll be no need to go into that. Will there, Mr. Prosecutor?
Sorry, I'm at work and I just missed trans femme headcanons. Yeah, we're headcanoning Eustace Winter as a trans woman who maybe doesn't fully understand that yet, but she also doesn't fully understand a lot of things. Also, I voice her with a Homestar Runner impression because it's funny, and her name sounds like a Homestar Runner character. No, that won't be necessary. What? Huh? Wait, no, I want you to spill the tea on my little brother. Please, Mr. Winner, continue. Which means that nobody but Hawk could have killed Wozy Winger. Wait. And you have proof that it could only have been Kay who committed the murder? Nope. Then might I suggest you try looking into other possible suspects with all due haste? Well, that, I believe, would be the winning approach here. The winning approach? Oh, you said the magic word.
According to the reports we received, the police have found no signs of anyone else's involvement.
Okay, well, the police
Oh,
also
really?
suck. So, you know. So you're accusing Kay based on that alone. A little tenuous even for you.
Suggesting that there are other possible suspects when there clearly aren't, isn't?
Well, what about what about this nurse that seems a little stab-happy? If only I had something that could prove Kay didn't do it. This is obviously a setup, plain and simple.
You don't have to.
It's alright, Kay. The truth will come out. I promise. I just need to give you some time. Stacy, on the other hand, I'm not sure if she's ready to come out yet, but we're working on that.
Oh, okay.
Kay isn't capable of murder. There's no way she killed Miss Ringer. Not that I don't think she's willing, I just think that she wouldn't be good at it. But I have to prove it somehow, or she'll remain a suspect. Okay, okay, what do we have in evidence? Okay, the pin... Oh wait, we can observe we can observe it. Is there anything different about it? What? The truth is closeted. This is the pin that Kay always wears. It's shaped like the mark of the Yatagarasu. It is very eye-catching indeed. Can't imagine any thief other than Kay would want to wear it. Okay, is there anything on the back? No, it seems normal. My badge, I don't believe that that's relevant, but it could be. A Jammin' Ninja mask. A letter. Dear Kay, don't worry, I'll make sure you get your precious thing back, Rosie.
I say we don't present that because that's,
yeah, that's incriminating.
Damning.
I feel like it'll be important later, though. A ticket for the big building, being platform for a student.
We could do this, but...
Again, is she a student of something?
She looks like a student.
A magenta flower, the big building pamphlet. We know the committee chamber is on the top floor. Yeah, the big building is a very big building. Also, I kind of have a headcanon that the building in the title screen of Mega Man 2 is the same building, but that's based on absolutely nothing, really. And Kay's recollections that she saw someone else. Oh, maybe that she saw someone else that pushed her off. Maybe that one. But that's just conjecture, I guess, maybe, but... Stab wounds to the chest. Key card. Found the victim's hand in a candelabrum. You know, add one more G and it'll be the headquarters for the most confusing robot group in history. Oh, really? So confusing, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm thinking the recollections or the ticket stub on this one. What do you think?
I think the ticket stub.
Okay, we'll try the ticket stub first. And what do you think of this piece of evidence? Why do you want to know? Don't you see? It proves that there's a contradiction in your testimony. What?
Self-Eustace? His so-called evidence proves nothing.
What? Huh? Really? Yes, perhaps so, if only Judge Cavell weren't here.
If you could try to ensure that there is some substantial substance to your interjections, Mr. Edgeworth. Fuck!
Fear not, Your Honor, for I intend to do just that. Okay, so, I get the recollections? Maybe? Wait, no, wait, or maybe... But she didn't go to the chamber,
I'm not.
Pat, I don't know, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Okay.
Okay,
Which one did you put the, or did you present the thing on?
I presented the ticket stub on this.
Do it on the go back one.
So this one?
Maybe try it on this one?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. And what do you... Nope, not that.
Okay, so... Fuck.
Okay, okay, her recollections, maybe? Damn it! Okay. Would you like an
Pressed on
actual...
everything?
Yeah, we pressed on everything already, Yeah, everyone should give Sky the hugs. They deserve them always. I'm afraid you've contradicted yourself there! What? Is that Dwugavel?
Of course not, Eustace. The only contradictions I see are in Mr. Edgeworth's own baseless claims.
Crap! So my testimony is completely contradiction-free! I knew it! His testimony is riddled with contradictions. Is it, though? There's barely anything there!
We pressed on everything, right?
Yeah. We pressed on this one last time. There are two major flaws with the statement you just made. Flaws in a statement of mine? I don't make mistakes. It's widowy impossible. And that's a third flaw right there. You're just trying to confuse me. It's a cheap tactic even for you. Well, it won't work. I'm the world champion of not getting confused. So there. Okay, maybe a hint would be nice, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you need a key card. You need a key card to get in, so she couldn't have snuck in, right? Maybe that's it?
Objection!
That's it! We got it! Sky, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Jesus Christ, my mic.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll give a small prompt. There's a problem with Eustace's idea. It's nothing to do with what Kay was doing, even with her memories gone, still doesn't work. And we got it before your hint came through. Yeah, we're learning. Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Winner? It certainly sounds like you are. What can I say? Winners know where winners go. I'm number one. In other words, the majority of your work is second, if not third rate. Oh, snap! Oh, that's a good one.
Lag for a sec.
Huh? What did you say?
You lagged for a sec.
Oh. Whoops.
And the stream is oh. Okay.
I can hear Ivy and Sky's brain cells rubbing together to solve this. Yeah, we both share two brain cells between us.
Interesting.
That was a very small jump. Oh dear. Also, Eustace sure knows a lot about number 2. Oh, I hope he does not. Or she. We lagged a little. Okay, did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's weird. I'm sorry. You can take it as a slight if you wish, but the fact remains that you seem unfamiliar with this key card. Who do you take me for? Of course I'm familiar with it. You need one of those to get in here. Don't you?
Oh my god.
Have you no shame? Eek! Mr. Winner, do you really even suspect Kay? Of course I do! She did it! Family's the killer! And perhaps you could tell us how Kay got into such a secure room as this without a key card! She. You know, that was the... and she... yeah! A masterful summary. Great job! Great job, Stacy. You're doing great. What are...
Okay.
Are you... and... did Franziska just whip a child? Good question. Hang on, let me look at the court record. Yeah. Yeah, she did. In a courtroom?
How old is Francisca right now, then?
How old is Francisca? She's 19. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so it's a 2-year difference.
Wait, so is it Faraday or is it to Killer? Pick a suspect, Stacy. No, the real thing is that Kay is Stacy DeKiller. Or Stacy DeKiller? No, Shelly DeKiller or something, I don't know. Now, as we know, only members of the committee have key cards, therefore only they can enter. Sky.
Oh, no. Okay. Fucking hell, my mic. Precisely.
Which mic are you using right now?
I have no... It's... Hang on, let me fucking see. I'm just using my stupid computer mic.
Are you...
I don't have an actual mic.
Can you... Maybe you should switch to your tablet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And we don't know Kay's mom. Maybe she's related to Shelly. Maybe. What? Wait, why is she agreeing with me? The real suspect was the friends we made along the way. Yeah. Sorry, Sky, you were saying?
You might want to turn me down a sec.
Yep, yeah, I sure do. I'll do that. Sorry. Okay.
I was very quiet. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I did that very quietly, so it wasn't loud.
Yeah.
And it was still loud.
Alright, well, we got it. Alright. Why is she agreeing with me?
Okay, please take a look at this. I had it secret. Fucking hell! Okay, I had
security.
Thank you. I had security pull the data earlier.
I thought the real friends were the suspects we accuse of murder along the way. Either or.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, there's some lag. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Ivy?
Yeah? Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, it's like, like the Discord side will pause and kind of jump almost, and yes, I can hear you.
Hang on, I'm turning down the stream quality to see if this helps.
Okay. Anyway, as you can see, the door to this room was opened at 12:52 a.m. with Miss Ringer's keycard.
Keycard record data, jotted in the thing. Hug Sky in a Heimlich maneuver sort of way? Yeah, maybe that'll help with all the tech issues and stuff. Maya was 18 in JFA, though, so she didn't hit a child then. The internet's being a bit fucky. Is the stream lagging? Is that happening right now?
I don't know.
Because I haven't been notified of that happening. Sorry about that.
It's okay. We cannot know for certain, of course. But who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer?
I mean, sure, but who is Miss Ringer?
The dead person.
Yeah, but who is she to Kay? I mean, we have the letter, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then kill her over some sort of over some sort of subsequent
Disagreement.
How the fuck? Disagreement. No, the subsequent. Okay. Today is not my day at this point.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is something going on? Is that?
I don't think so. I think it's just my stupid brain.
No, your brain isn't stupid. Your brain is smart and huge and awesome. It's certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is. A plausible theory! Thanks for watching! For one, it would require the victim and her murderer to have known one another. And we don't have any evidence of that.
Yeah, and Kay didn't know the woman. I'm sure of it. Gumshoe. How can you possibly be sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, Detective. There is no place for guesswork in the courtroom or at a crime scene. Hard evidence is what is required.
Then why are
Excuse me.
you just guessing that Kay was related somehow? In
I
that
have
case,
no idea.
are you suggesting that you have said hard evidence to support your theory? Evidence that Kay Faraday and Rosie Ringer know one another?
God damn it. We're fucked. But of course. We're fucked.
She paused for way too long there. What?
Why did that sound like Stacy?
Yeah, it did kind of. Also,
Okay.
oh my god.
I have here a letter. Fuck.
Oh, that's...
Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket. Fuck.
Another of the victim's possessions? And you kept this to yourself until now! You planned for this, didn't you, you dramatic bitch? Is that why? It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime late last night. Is the judge just BSing you around right now? Yeah.
Yep. I mean, we're not even in a fucking courtroom, and she's saying it's court.
I mean, technically we are in a courtroom. We're in a hearing room. But this isn't an official trial. Welcome to a bit of evidence that tripped me up first time through pretty bad. Oh, really? Huh.
Oh, no.
Well, what now, Gavel?
It is very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everybody, Eustace. But perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice after all. God damn it.
Your beautiful voice. That's not annoying.
Shall I read it for you? Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago.
There's always something that happened like a bunch of years ago that we're getting revenge for. What is the... Why can't it never be like, oh, finally we're getting comeuppance for what happened last Tuesday or something. So, fun fact, there have historically been circuit judges who travel around to remote areas without a regular courthouse to get things done. For them, court was wherever there happened to be, kind of, sorta. Oh, so is that what Gavel is pretending she's doing? Or is that just what she's actually doing?
I'm gonna say pretending. This would seem to indicate pretty strongly that the two of them are accomplices, wouldn't you say? Accomplices in a plot to steal from the very room in which we are standing.
Hey, we don't know that's what was happening. That's conjecture. No! What? Wait, so your principal suspect is...
Miss Kay Faraday. For this second crime as well as Miss Ringer's murder.
Okay.
I hate you.
Well, That's worrying.
I'm the principal suspect? I don't reason to hurry, so lies all of it.
Yeah, Gavel is mostly just powerful official who gets to order the rest of this weird legal profession around. I see.
You're not like that. You never do any of the stuff they're accusing you of. Then how do you explain the letter, Detective?
Unlike Mr. Winter, I suspected that Judge Gavel herself had some proof to support our accusation. I didn't expect it to be quite so definitive. Nicely done, Gavel!
Thank you, Eustace.
Hold it!
We're not done here yet! I still have questions! And you'd better have answers!
Would you mind if I handled this, Eustace?
Be my guest! Have fun arguing Ledgeworth into the ground! So have you caught the problem here? I don't know.
I think so. I think so. When we got the thing saying who came into the room, there was that empty slot.
Wait, really?
Yeah, go to the evidence.
Where's the evidence? There it is. Yeah. Well, we do. There's no username in the place where. Wait a minute.
10:15-ish.
Wait, yeah, obviously. Wait. So, but that's a long time ago. Hang on. And when did? That's 10:15 and.
7:28.
So yeah, there's a time discrepancy of when she would have been here.
If only we had a thing saying when she was admitted to the hospital.
Yeah, where are her hospital records? I would like to update the hospital report or something. And that doesn't impact the letter though, does it? Okay, so wait, let's read the two letters. Dear Kay, don't worry, I'll make sure you get your precious thing back, Rosie.
Okay.
And Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago, Kay. These don't feel like they're having the same conversation.
True.
I feel like there's a missing piece here. Be my guest. Have fun arguing Edgeworth into the ground. Can't let them steamroll me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage. Okay. What do we do?
As the letter more than adequately proves, Miss Faraday and Miss Ringer were acquainted. Seems Miss Faraday asked for Miss Ringer's help in support of some kind. But for whatever reason, their alliance must have broken down. Miss Ringer's lost her life in the resulting disagreement, but she had one last card to play.
And what's that card? Oh.
This is the letter she kept safe in her chest pocket, which spells out the name of her killer. No, it doesn't. Okay. You know, I think we can give you that info, even though it's not in the evidence. Kay was admitted to the hospital after pretty much all this happened. What the fuck?
Okay, but,
Anyway, she's good. Better than ever, even. Think you can take her down, Mr. Edgeworth?
Fuck, maybe. I hope. Yes, of course! Totally! Don't do this out of pride, Miles Edgeworth. If you're going to fail, do it on somebody else's time.
Yeah, whose side are you on, sir?
There's only one side to be on, Scruffy. The side of the truth!
Looks like this kid's got something to say.
Well, if there's only one side to be on, then it has to be on the winning— Ah! Quiet, you. My thoughts exactly. I'm so glad that Stacy and Francisco are in the same case now. This is okay.
Okay.
Okay, but they're... I guess we should just press then. When in doubt, press on stuff. What exactly was the nature of the relationship?
Miss Faraday was grateful for Miss Ringer's cooperation, just as the letter says. I think that more than adequately describes it, don't you? Now, as I was saying...
I would like some more explanation, but okay. Also, we didn't get healed from last time. Dang it.
Nope.
Can you tell us any more about this plot?
The letter implies a theft. No, it doesn't.
And it was written by your friend Faraday, making her the prime suspect. Case closed. Anybody can forge a letter. It's not conclusive proof of anything.
I also seem to recall Miss Faraday referring to herself as the great thief on more than one occasion.
Well, yeah, but she's just a fucking chuny. She's on sabbatical, also.
How can you be sure of that? It's unlikely she would tell you if she had resumed her activities, surely.
How dare you! She's my daughter, sister, something.
Perhaps she took up stealing again and simply chose to keep it from you.
If she took up stealing again, I feel like I would be the first to know. She would be calling me up in the middle of the night like, "Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, guess what? I'm stealing stuff again. Please don't."
Oh my god! Look at this hole!
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's circumstantial at
She'd
best.
probably live stream it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kay Faraday. Here's the.
And here's my latest target.
I was not when I said daughter sister, I was saying that she's one or the other. She's not both. Listen. Also, Chuni is short for Chunibyo. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Basically just someone who, like, role plays as being like some super awesome, cool anime character in real life. It's a whole thing.
People who act like they are the protagonist of a story.
Ivy, what's going on with your family tree? Hey, don't say that. Don't pin this on me. I'm speaking as Edgeworth. Anyway. I can't prove that either way right now, and she knows it.
As I was saying, it seems Miss Faraday and Miss Ringer were involved in a plot to steal something. Why do I feel like the letter that we have is actually going to come in handy here?
Yeah, Chuni is basically a LARPer. That's pretty much it. Sorry, what was that?
Why do I feel like the letter we have might come in handy here?
Yeah, I feel like it might, but I don't know what to do with it yet. Whatever reason, could you be a little more specific?
Not at the moment. But I am sure our investigation will uncover a number of possibilities. Oh my god!
Hang on, I want to just point out, not at the moment. That's a typo right there, if I've ever seen one.
Holy shit, my brain just went over it.
I'm calling you out, Capcom USA. You fucked up, and as comeuppance, as repercussions for this, if you don't want me to do something bad about it, you need to give me the rights to the Mega Man franchise. And that's my terms. I'll expect an email in my inbox by Monday.
Whereas your lack of proof that Miss Faraday is innocent continues to be a major problem for you.
Objection! I concede that some of the evidence would seem to point to Kay's involvement, but none of it is anywhere near conclusive.
A letter explicitly outlining a connection to the victim, backed up by supporting evidence from the scene. How much more conclusive can it be? And what's more, where is your proof to the contrary?
Did the typo cause Ivy to start stuttering, thus replicating the typo in her speech? Oh no, it's like an info hazard that's corrupting my talking. The digital side is spreading. No! Not again! And I'll say this is a good time to take a closer look at some of the evidence being discussed. Okay, hang on. Okay. So this was a letter from Miss K. Faraday. This was a letter from Miss Rosie Ringer. Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. Okay, but what... And there's blood, and
Yeah, because it was in the chest pocket.
Yeah, If you're in the digital world, do you have Digimon in there? I haven't met any. I feel like I think they might be from a different dimension than the one I'm in, but, I saw Hamsar. I know him. He's here. Yes, it was in the chest pocket. Wait a minute, so what...
Do we have a photo?
Okay, but...
Oh.
Wait a minute!
Oh.
But her pocket doesn't look... Wait, is there a pocket right there? Or is that...
I can't tell.
It doesn't look like it... The pocket doesn't look stained.
Like, the only pocket I can think of is the one with the flower, but...
Yeah, wait a minute.
Or if it is there where the blood is, why isn't it stabbed through?
There isn't a pocket except the ones on the...
In her left chest pocket! That's where she got stabbed!
Yeah, but... Jackets can have interior
Why isn't
pockets.
the paper stabbed?
Yes, but... Oh yeah, why wouldn't the paper be stabbed? There's a clear contradiction in your testament. Crap.
We gotta show the body.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think.
Also, Raven says Ivy is a busty digital T-girl. Does she count as a Digimon? I don't know what qualifies you as a Digimon. Wait, what are the qualifications for being a Digimon? Do I have to apply for the title or something? Is anything digital a Digimon, or am I don't know anything about Digimon. Oh, there we go. You were right, we had to use the corpse. So the victim kept the most vital clue of all closest to her heart. How very touching.
The voices of the dead fight to be heard, and even then, they don't always reach us. But her voice rang loud and true, and it told us that Miss Faraday is her killer.
I think you might have misheard her, Your Honor. Or perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you. You know, I met a couple of them once. This one girl named Dahlia, she's a total bitch, I swear. Hey, you take that back! You change into a digital champion to save the digital world? Maybe, some Digimon are literally just people. And, if I recall correctly, a lot of evolved Digimon turn into beautiful, busty women for some reason. I know that! Meaning your evolution from your previous form tracks perfectly. Wait, do Digimon have, like, evolutionary stones like Pokemon do? Because I got to this form because of the 8-ball charm on my neck, so, like, could that be something? This is something I'll have to look into. Anyway. Perhaps we should try listening to the words of the coroner's report instead.
By all means, if I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left side. No.
Yes, I'm afraid so. You claim that the letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket.
Right where she was stabbed by the candle holder.
Indeed, 3 puncture wounds to the chest, and yet not one to the letter. Miraculous, no? The 8-ball stone is equivalent to a digivice? Maybe? Okay, so maybe I'm a Digimon. I don't know. Well, Judge Cavella, how do you explain that? Because I can think of one explanation. That the letter was deliberately placed there after the fact in order to cast suspicion on Kay. Someone went to a lot of trouble to create the crime scene we see before us. And that someone is the real culprit, who almost certainly also forged this letter. Also, who is Gundramon? Who is this Gundramon that you're speaking of?
Oh.
It's clear that the culprit intended to frame Kay by means of that letter.
And you fell for a hook, line, sinker.
All of the parts of that monster are guns? Oh, that sounds amazing, actually.
Objection!
What? No! Faraday did it! The widow it was in her other pocket! Yeah!
Seriously?
The whole left chest pocket thing was a mistake. Whoever reported it must have meant the left. Ah! Stop your foolish floundering! You foolishly foolish fool! Oh, you're just that incurably foolish! Why do you keep whipping me? And stop making fun of my deductions! What were you saying?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you said hey. Sorry. Yeah! There, I save you the trouble of disciplining him. Yes, even though I had no intention of doing so. The letter is stained with blood, which suggests it had indeed been placed somewhere on her left side. Therefore, I doubt there was some sort of mistaken report, not unless that report was given by you. What? Gavel! Say something!
Depressed.
No objections? Good, then allow me to continue. So we've established the existence of a second suspect. No, we haven't! The mortal had to get in here, remember? Who else could have gotten in apart from Faraday and Winger? Whoever it was would have needed a key card. Judge Gavel proposed that the killer entered the room together with the victim. But what if there's something questionable at the very basis of her theory itself?
Like that one person who got in?
This piece of evidence
doesn't have a
points
name?
to another suspect other than Kay! This
Key
thing!
card!
Look again at the keycard record provided by Judge Gavel a short while ago. As already noted, the victim's keycard was used at 12:52 a.m., but you'll note that someone else's keycard is also listed. I'm getting deja vu. Didn't we use this as, like, evidence in another thing at some point? The same thing, and the keycard was blank?
Yeah.
All this talk
Oh my
about
God.
keycard is making me relive Metal Gear 1. Like the very Metal Gear 1, like the one on the NES, or you mean like Metal Gear Solid 1? A mystery person who could have entered beforehand and laid in wait for the victim, you mean? Rise from the ashes, yeah, I thought so. This other person entered at 10:15 p.m., so it's certainly not outside the realm of possibility.
Except, I'm afraid it is.
Oh, really? Why?
Where's your evidence, huh, Your Honor?
MSX, not NES. It's the same game. You know what I'm fucking talking about. The evidence room there has the same setup with 777777 blah 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 being the true killer. Yeah, I remember that.
I blocked it out of my memory. Anyway, my evidence. I am the evidence detective. The fuck?
I would like Judge Cavell to be added to the court record.
It was my key card.
Okay, then why is your name blank on this paper? Okay, so why were you here?
There's nothing suspicious about a committee member entering the chamber as I please. Is there?
Well, there is if there's a dead body!
How come we don't know you didn't murder her?
Yeah, exactly! Perhaps not. It's also not the exonerating evidence you seem to think it is. Unless you can also prove that you yourself didn't murder your colleague.
What utter nonsense! What would I have to gain from killing her?
What would Kay have to gain from killing her? I'm
Exactly.
sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. I believe further investigation will shed light on any motives you might have had.
I am
Wait,
a
you have-
faithful servant of the goddess. Why would I ever resort to such, to an act of crime?
You have to see the Digitamon Murmurumon evolution. It's a monster and an egg digivolving into a Valkyrie woman. Oh my god, that is extremely transgender on several levels.
I used my key card. That much is true, but my reason for entering this room is far from questionable.
Okay, why did you enter the room then? Then perhaps you'd care to tell us why!
I had business here in the committee chamber. There were certain preparations to make.
Like a dead body to create.
Yeah! Preparations? Sounds pretty suspicious to me! I am not at liberty to share what I was preparing for.
Oh, isn't that so fucking convenient?
But I am sure Prosecutor Edgeworth can make an educated guess.
My hearing. She must have been busy gathering the documents they were going to use against me. To relieve me of my badge. Wait, what? Who's this?
I have no idea.
Alright, children, that's enough. It's good to keep our skills and tongue sharp, especially when we're young, but that'll do for now. Who in the... Oh, this guy!
I know who this is! I know who this is!
Do you want to be this guy, or...
Nepotism!
Do you want to be this guy, or should I take him?
Okay, how many characters are we voicing at this point? I'm doing Gavel, Gumshoe, Kay. That's 3.
And I've got Edgeworth, Stacy, the nurse, Franziska. So yeah,
I mean, okay, I can take it.
Yeah, okay, that seems fair.
Really takes me back to the days of my youth. Back when I would wrangle with a certain detective. He disappeared, you know? I hope he's out there somewhere living his best life.
Who the heck?
You'll have to forgive me. I get so emotional. The tears, I can't stop them.
So, like, this guy did it, right? Yeah.
Chairman winner!
Some people say he's a terrific chairman.
It's also nepotism!
Winner?
Verity, my girl. Do you ever stop working? Your dedication puts us all to shame. And this young Franziska I see before me. Oh, and is this young Franziska I see before me? Dear child, when did you get so big?
Uncle Finna? It's been far too long. Wait, Uncle! Hang on! What? Okay, So, in Japanese, he's Bonsai Ichiyanagi, forever #1, or for 1,000 years #1. Also has a fireworks association, since bonsai is traditionally yelled before igniting a firework. That is fun. What's his name in this?
And so formal. I thought we were real.
I mean, you should know I don't have the best relationship with my family. The fan work zeroed in on the fireworks angle and called him Blaze the Best. Yeah, I've heard that, but what is he in this?
We'll see. You used to sit on my knee and shout, Uncle Winner, at the top of your little lungs.
That's adorable, actually.
But time goes by so fast. One can't help but shit it.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? A committee member has been murdered and you're in charge of the case, my boy. Hello, nepotism. What is this? Bringing your pops to work day?
Random uncle event. Yep, yeah, we got Franziska's uncle apparently, and also Stacy's dad.
Silence! Do you have any idea who he is? This man is practically the right hand of the goddess herself.
Stacy's dad, his vibes are pretty bad. Something, yeah. I'll think of more of that, yeah.
As a former chief prosecutor and the current chairman of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. Now, Verity. There's no need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really.
Stacy's dad makes everybody sad. He cries a lot and his vibes are pretty bad. Stacy, can't you see that your father is creepy? I know it might be bad, but I think the killer's Stacy's dad.
I keep doing the fucking gumshoe voice for this man.
Yeah, I mean, he apparently went toe-to-toe with some kind of detective, so I don't know, maybe they're related somehow. He said like family, so I don't think that Franziska or him are actually related. Yeah, but apparently they were close enough.
Family, I think he was friends with Von Karma.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, there's no need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really.
Oh, really? Why do you have so many prosecutor's badges?
What? This ain't you ain't in the fucking military, my guy. You get one.
So former chief prosecutor is a minor line, but a fascinating one. Stacy's dad was the chief prosecutor during Manfred and Gregory's time, which means he had a few lines in AA1, though unnamed. Oh, wait, really? Oh, right, yeah. He was off screen a couple times, I think. So that's fascinating. Allow me to apologize for the detective's rudeness. I am...
Miles Edgeworth, correct. And your little subordinate Dick Gumshoe. Oh my god! I am excellent... Excelsius winner!
Excelsius winner!
Excelsius, god damn it.
I really kind of wish he was called Excelsior winner. Why do you have so many prosecutor's badges? Why did General Grievous have so many lightsabers? I don't know. I don't know anything about Star Wars.
Oh, General Grievous killed them and he took the lightsabers.
Oh, did he break a lot? Did he, like... Are those from all the prosecutors that he's taken the badges of?
Probably.
Oh, and there's one space left. He's saving a spot for Edgeworths.
Oh no.
Oh no. Excelsius winner. Excels and works Celsius into it. Sure. Metal Gear Excelsius, is that a thing? Oh right, yeah, that's from Metal Gear Rising. The unmatched power of Microsoft Excel.
Father of this idiot boy, among other things.
Hey! We can call him an idiot, but you shouldn't do that. You're his dad. You should be nicer than that.
My wife and I were so happy when he was born.
And we were so disappointed every time after that.
And now he's gone too.
Oh great!
He knows what to wear.
Oh great! Oh great! My voice is echoing again. The digital side is taking over. Hang on, I'm gonna try to reboot. All right. Can you hear me? Am I fine now?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Raven, is it fine? Can you stop pecking at me?
What? Oh, okay.
Hang on. Hang on one sec. I'm trying to make sure my dad doesn't find you know what.
I don't know what, but okay.
My tablet.
Oh, okay. Pecking at her fixed it. Yay! I'm glad.
Okay.
Dad, you're here. You used my handkerchief.
Thank you, son. You're a good boy in your own silly way.
Like father or like son, I suppose. Though it's hard to say who's the bigger fool.
Well, Verity, how was the investigation? Thank you for asking, sir. We have identified a prime suspect, one Kate Faraday. We are currently trying...
You don't have nearly enough evidence to make her your prime suspect, and you know it. Or have you forgotten what we just discovered about the letter? You thought that introducing this new random guy was gonna make me forget, but ha!
Objection!
I told you that was just a mix-up. They got the one pocket. Ah! Don't test my patience.
All right, that's enough. Let's all just calm down, shall we? Why do I always do an automatic freaking southern accent? Hang on.
You seem to be good
I'm
at
sorry,
that voice.
you had to see that, sir. My humblest apologies.
Next time it echoes, I'll start bapping you with my paw. Alright, well, thank you. I'm glad that my friends are so, I don't know what word I'm thinking of. It's like you're good. How much you care about me not turning fully digital, I guess.
Sorry, it's loud up here right now.
Oh, it's all right. So, I just saw the movie Sinners. That was a really good movie. I didn't expect it was going to be a horror movie going in. I really didn't know anything about it besides I heard it was really good, but
yeah. Also,
it was
did
really
it not
good.
catch me? Did it not catch me reading this line?
I think it did, but it was a while ago.
I think you all made your cases. Why can't I never stop doing a southern? I think you all made your cases very clear, except for you, Eustace.
Well, what? But Dad! We are prosecutors, and it is our duty to identify suspects and bring them to justice. But I wouldn't dare call someone a suspect without evidence or motive.
Please,
Are you
Mr.
sure?
Edgeworth.
Since
Please,
when?
Mr. Edgeworth, I know all about your relationship to the accused. Thick as thieves seems pretty apt based on what I've heard.
I'm about to leave work. I'll be quiet for a bit, but I'll be back. Okay, see you later, Raven.
Yay! Kay's no criminal. She helped us catch the bad guys loads of times.
Much about this case is still unclear, sir. Please, you have to let us...
It's heartwarming, really. The bonds of friendship are so strong among the young.
How do you not expect a movie called Sinners to be horror? Look, the movie has, like, a whole motif about, like, religious trauma and stuff. I thought that was where it came from. And, like, being, I know all about the relationship to the accused. Says here, she's your sister-daughter. Look, that hyphen is fraudulent. Don't you be throwing hyphens where they don't belong. Did you read this line?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, he has... What did he just set on fire?
But circumstances being what they are, I'm afraid those bones won't be enough.
What did he just burn? What are those Does he just carry around papers to dramatically burn when it were...
Hey, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Prosecutor's office needs this case cleared up as quickly as possible. The time is oh so precious, and we have so little of it, and there's so many cases. Sorry, but you understand, of course, don't you?
Not really.
All right, Miss Faraday, time to come along quietly. Yes, sir.
No, okay, no, don't.
You're not taking her. She's innocent, I tell you. To defy the chairman of the committee is to defy law itself.
Okay, then we're defying the law.
It is an act so brazen, a hearing won't be necessary at all.
Well, we're just not allowed to disagree with this guy? That seems like this is a dictatorship.
Are you prepared for Mr. Edwards to lose his badge over this, Miss Detective? I was about to say Mr. Detective. Yeah.
Wait, weren't you? Oh, yeah,
So either Kate goes down or Mr. Edwards loses his badge. What the heck am I supposed to do?
You use his badge to shield yourselves? All hands of the committee too has fallen. Kay, you're innocent! Don't let anybody tell you otherwise!
Thank you. We've only known each other for a short while, but you've been very kind. And I'm so sorry. Sorry for being a criminal.
You're not...
Your
Contrition.
Your contrition has been noted, Miss Faraday, and will be conveyed to the goddess of justice.
Honestly, I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. I haven't heard that word before. Mr. Scruffy Detective, Gavel's channeling Pearl there for a second there. Wow. Ah! What in the world should I do? When I was little, all I wanted was to be like my father. To become an attorney and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. But now, my fate is tied to that of this one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of a dear acquaintance. I feel like at this point you can call her a friend by this. I think acquaintance is a little more, putting it lightly. Now that's right, contrition, like your apologeticness, your regret. That's a new word to me. I'm learning new words today. Who am I kidding? There's nothing to weigh up here.
I guess this is it. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hang on, you're acting like she doesn't get a trial. What?
Hold it!
Judge Gavelle, a moment, please.
Yes. What is it?
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the right art style for you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
we had Pixel last week.
Okay. I didn't remember if I set the art style or not.
Your badge. What is the meaning of this?
I'm returning it. Oh, shit, this is serious. From this day forth, I'm a prosecutor no longer.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, shit. What are you doing? Miles Edgeworth, explain yourself right now! You're giving it all up? Just like that?
You can't mean it, sir. Tell me you're kidding, please.
This is Japanifornia. When Phoenix isn't on screen, most people get found guilty. That sucks, but...
If you're not a prosecutor anymore, then what does that make me?
Well, still a detective, I think. I have one duty, and one duty alone. To pursue the truth. If being a prosecutor means I must turn a blind eye to the very truth before me, then I will gladly shed the title to be free. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! I'll carve my own path. One I believe in. And it won't be the prosecutor's path.
Oh.
I won't let my search for the truth end here. Holy shit, I'm gone for less than a minute and Edgeworth loses his job. He didn't just lose his job, he quit his job.
Quit! Here are my 2 weeks.
After 5 games. Holy shit. Prosecutor man no more. We're going classic Spidey. Are you running away from Zavon Karma? From me? Say what you will, Francisca. You won't change my mind. So you're leaving me behind again? I'll never forgive you for this. Never. I'm not crying, you're crying.
No, this is all my fault. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me.
Wait, Kay, don't go! But yeah, I really wish people got to experience this without the knowledge of later games and stuff. I mean, yeah, I know that he's still a prosecutor in later games, but it's still like a really. This is still like a big moment. Yeah, this is big and cool and a natural progression of Miles' character. This should stick. Yeah, and Francisca's abandonment issues. I mean, same girl, but like, wow. Okay. Wait. Hang on.
Sir.
Hang on. Stop progressing. I'm trying to go to the. You stay right where you are, detective!
But sir!
I'm not a prosecutor anymore.
Don't say that! Where you go, I go, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm always there, right by your side.
I feel like Edgeworth didn't really choose to quit there. That was a compulsion from his soul. I mean, yeah, he's had this is like a where his arc naturally was probably going based on everything else in this game, but like, holy shit. There's no need for you to do that now, detective. Simply focus on your job and do what you can.
Well, now, this is no good, is it? We've let a dangerous criminal run free.
Okay, criminal, maybe. Dangerous? No. What?
I try and try, and yet it's never enough.
Fuck you with your crocodile tears.
There's no need to worry, sir. We've set up a cordon. She won't get far.
Oh, wait, you meant Tay. Right, yeah. Abandonment issues sound off in the chat. Let's go! We all need the same type of therapy. Yeah!
I'm fucking tired of therapy.
Yeah. Cordon. That I'm pretty sure I've heard that before, but yeah, that's another new one. Miles Edgeworth, a dangerous criminal. He might yell objection at someone. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just read that. It's like, I imagine him, like, running around like a criminal. He's like, objection!
Yeah. Group hug time. Yeah. Group hug all around. My arms cannot move right now, but I'm hugging you in spirit.
She'd better not. I'll be very disappointed in you if she does.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Well,
to be continued.
Shall we continue, or is that or should we just end it off there?
Don't know.
Ivy, are your arms lost to digitization already? Hey, this is just how they've been since day one. That's not a digitization thing. I don't know how to move my arms when I'm over here. Might need to get that checked out.
Yeah, I think we stopped for today because we started so late.
Alright, well that's the heck of a way to end that off. Oh, and now we're in Edgeworth's office. I assume he's gonna have to collect his Steel Samurai merchandise and homoerotic chess and that gay ass outfit that he has on the wall there. I forgot what button. It's options. It's options. Well, Edgeworth, isn't it? Well, I just noticed his chess set isn't here. No, it is. It was just covered by the text box.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, Edgeworth's not a prosecutor anymore. That's gonna make Prosecutor's Gambit difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry it was so late. I don't know when the next time we're gonna be able to do this is, but, because I'm going on vacation for a while, but I'm gonna try and figure out,
How big is this game?
like, how big is, like, in what way?
Like the file or like the specs, like when you go on Steam.
It's like, I mean, it's one of the most intensive games on that I have for some reason.
How much space do you need for it?
Like 20 gigabytes or something. Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, investigations collection. Hang on. Do you think your laptop could run it?
I mean, it can run the game. I don't know if it could run it concurrently with streaming. I definitely have to switch to a 2D avatar. But I mean, I'd be fine with that as long as, you know, stuff.
We might be able to do that if it's possible.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Modern game dev was here. Yeah. This game should not be as much as it is, but it is. Modern game dev was here. How do you know 500 gigabytes? It's not quite that much, but yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody. Oh, that was a fun theory. Stupid reality. Yeah, I'm sorry that reality was not in the same as your theory. Aren't these DS games? Yeah, but they're remastered DS games, which have anti-cheat on them for some reason, even though they're single player only. I know what's up with that, but yeah, yeah, I'll be on vacation soon, but I'm going to try to be able to continue the streams while I'm there, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging for that long. Right, so close to the end game. But you know, one DS game, one 3DS. Wait, no, these were both DS games. They didn't go until they didn't go to the 3DS until until like the last two mainline games. For what it's worth, I'm reading the collection is 7.23 gig on my machine. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully, my computer cannot crash when I'm using it. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Sky, for playing with me.
Of course.
I thought Investigations 2 was 3DS. No, it's still a DS game. It didn't go to the 3DS yet. Anything else you want to say before we leave?
Not really.
Alright, well, until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox8.
And I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
And thank you for a wonderful time.